Do you want to feel closer to your pet but you don't know how? Today we're going to be talking about how to feel closer to your pet using my 3 methods that I've learned being an animal communicator. If you love animals like I love animals, you will do anything you can to have a happy, close, loving relationship with them. And you're always kind of wondering, is this enough? Is this good? Are we loving each other? Does he love me like I love him? You know, that kind of thing. I know that even as an animal communicator for 20 years, sometimes I'm wondering, am I doing the right thing by this animal in my life? So today we're going to be talking about the 3 ways that I've found that animals have said, hey, this is a great way to bring us together. Sometimes you can feel like the relationship with your pet is out of your control. A lot of people don't talk to animals psychically like I do, and I know they'll feel like, I don't know if I'm doing this relationship well. I don't know if he's truly happy. Does she really want this in her life? And that the feeling of like it's out of your control can be really hard. And in my time as an animal communicator, I've had plenty of people say to me, can you ask him, can you ask her, what can I do to strengthen this relationship or to make us feel closer? What can I do? And so that's what I'm going to talk about today are the 3 things that you can do. So the first thing that you can do is, sounds very obvious, but it's touch. But it's touch, it's not what you think. So we're going to use my dog Tuka as an example. Petting her, obviously it feels good to me to pet her. I like petting her. She's soft. I love it when she makes the faces, when I pet her behind the ears. It looks very obvious to me as well that she is responding most of the time. However, one of the things that a lot of people don't take into account when they are touching the animal that they love is their own emotional state while they're doing that. So if I'm with my dog Tuka and I'm touching her and I'm petting her, but I'm also really upset or I'm feeling anxiety or whatever the thing is, not only is Tuka able to pick up on my emotions and how I'm feeling in that moment, she also feels my emotions because I'm touching her. And so that's going to create a barrier because Tuka's going to be like, whoa, Danielle's really anxious right now. Oh, what's going on with Danielle? And so Tuka is going to create a little bit of a distance there. So when I'm touching Tuka, I need to make sure that I'm in a good place, that I'm not dumping my emotions on her. Also, that I'm not hiding my emotions from her, because that's a big thing a lot of people do. Oh, my dog, my cat, my horse, my guinea pig can pick up my emotions, so I'm going to pretend like I'm fine. You can't do this. Hey, Tuka, yeah, I'm happy. When you're not really happy, it doesn't work. Animals intuit that. They feel it. They sense it. So you can feel really close to your animal when you take care of your emotions and when you're connecting with your animal only when you're in a good state. Or sometimes you can just be like, all right, I am upset right now, but I still want to pet you. And so be transparent about it. That vulnerability allows for your animal to see who you are and what's really going on as well. So touch is a really big way, but you want to do it in the most healthy way. Another way that you can immediately feel closer to the animal in your life is actually by trusting the actions that you notice in 3D world the animal doing. So, for example, I have a dog that would beg I had a dog, he passed now, but he would beg my husband to get up on the sofa. And it would seem like he was almost like dying. I gotta get up there, please. And the whine, the drama, the whole thing that's going on, right? And you start feeling really bad for him. Oh, poor baby, you want to get on the sofa. You know, it brings up all that emotion. But what he would do when he was going to jump up on the sofa, because of course my husband would always give in and let him, is he would look at me and he'd wink. He would do a little wink. And when he would wink at me, I would know, hey, I see what's really going on here. So he kind of played my husband, but if I can trust that he knows what he's doing when he's looking at me and he's giving me the wink, now I'm not feeling bad for him anymore. Now I'm not, oh no, poor baby. I see, oh, he's in control here. He knows what he's doing. By trusting his actions. A lot of people will notice the actions of an animal and they will discount them. They will say, well, that's a coincidence. He can't really understand that. We discount them because they're not human. And yet, in my travels as an animal communicator, I've seen again and again that animals' range of emotions is just as big and varied and deep as ours. And so if you can trust that they really get it, that they really know what's going on, that if you can trust in all that, now the two of you are equals, right? Because they get it. So that's the second way. The third way that I would suggest, if you want to feel closer to your pet, is to trust that they understand the bigger picture in the world. Again, it kind of is like trusting their actions, but this is the bigger version of it. Animals are very in tune with mass consciousness, with humans, with what we want. My animals are in tune with me, with my deepest desires, as well as my fears, as well as my baggage. They get all of this. So they're going to do things throughout our time together to try and help me better myself, to try and help me get through my baggage. So if I can trust that the reason my dog Bella is doing this, or the reason my hamster Teddy Bear is doing this, or that my dog knows I need him right now, for example, if I can trust in the things that he's showing me, that there is a bigger picture, and I can spend some time looking at it, not just as in the moment, like, oh, thunder, he's scared, but, oh, now we're cuddling, and why is it good that we're cuddling in this moment? What can I be learning from my experience of cuddling with my dog in this moment? If I can start trust that the animals are in tune with the bigger picture all of the time, I'm immediately going to feel closer to that animal. It's an amazing thing that animals are doing at all times, that they are reading us, that they are in tune with us, that they are giving us messages, and that they see the bigger picture that we need in order to help our souls evolve. When you start to be in touch with those three things that we are talking about, touch, trusting their actions, and that they understand the bigger picture, it immediately will bring that animal closer to you.